Hey everybody, it's Chris Load here. In this screencast, I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks with searching for files on your MacBook computer. If I'm on my desktop, I could go up to File and go down to Find, and that would open up a window or Finder window that would allow me to search for my files. I could also use Option Command Space. Now we know that Command Space opens up Spotlight Search, but Option Command Space actually opens up a Finder window. So I'm going to search for a file that is related to the app Octo Studio. Now I am searching for this Mac, but if I wanted to search my OneDrive, this is my local OneDrive, I would click on that and of course be able to then go into here, go into the search bar and search for Octo Studio. Now, a couple of things that I wanted to show you when you're in a Finder window. First of all, so maybe that's the document I want, or maybe this one. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to show you how we can have a very quick look at this file. Now, up in the icon bar in the top of this window, there are a number of icons, and if I actually hold my control button down and click on that bar, I can customize the toolbar. I believe the right click also does the same thing. I open up a new window and this allows me to customize the toolbar. Here it is down here, what I have, and there are some options up here as to what different features I can use. And one of them is actually Quick Look. And instead of dragging it down here, I'm actually going to drag it right up into the icon bar itself and drop that in there. So Quick Look allows me to do a quick preview of something. While I'm here, I might want to add AirDrop in there as well. So this will very quickly open up my AirDrop on my computer. Sometimes people have a little difficulty with that, so this might be a helpful thing to have in a search bar or in the icon bar. And also I'm going to add the preview button as well. Now I rarely use tags, so I'm going to get rid of those and just move them down in here. So I don't need my tags up there at all. I'm happy with my selection here. I'm going to hit done. Now I've got the file here highlighted. I'm going to click on the eyeball and that will open up this document in a preview window. So I don't have to have Preview or Adobe or another application open already. This actually gives me a quick view of this document. So for instance, if I click on Digital Storytelling with Octo Studio, click on the eyeball, again, I'm not firing up Word because it is a Word document. I'm not firing up Word, it's just giving me a quick preview. And sometimes that's all you need. Another quick way to view something is with this show or hide in the preview pane. If I click on that, this gives me just a view. It doesn't open up the file, it just gives me the first page of the document, and then I can actually go a little bit further along by scrolling with these arrows. Same with Octo Studio Reference Guide. Here we are. So I can scroll through. It's a little bit smaller, but if you are able to recognize your file with the cover, then sometimes using that preview option could be helpful. Another thing that I'd like to show you, and some people have actually asked about this recently, is for PDFs, I like to use Preview to open my PDFs. Some people prefer Adobe Acrobat, and some people want to make that change. So if you wanted to change to Adobe, or if your PDF's always open in Adobe, you want to switch back to Preview, the way to change that is you have to hold the control button down and then click on this title. And then go down to Get Info, right here. This will open up all of the info about that file, and one of the options is Open With. And if I click here, you'll see the default application is Preview. If I wanted to change it to Adobe Acrobat, I could click that. And then if I click Change All, this will now make Adobe Acrobat Reader my default application for opening up PDFs. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to go back to Preview, which is what I like to use. But this is how you can change the default application for opening up any type of a file. I'm going to close that now. So there you have it. A few tips and tricks for looking for documents, whether it's using Quick Preview or the Quick Look of that file. Thanks for listening and have a great day.